The knowledge of learning honeybee apiculture. The history of learning honeybee apiculture. Honeybee apiculture was introduced to Thailand by Professor Saman Wanajing, Dean of Agriculture Faculty, Kasastart University. He was also the first person to introduce an Italian honeybee here from Australia in order to study, since its habitat was similar. But at that time, the honeybee apiculture was scoped and not widespread. During the years 1976 to 1979, a Thai businessman from a private company ventured into running a honeybee apiculture business. They hired Taiwanese experts for the business in Chiang Mai and Lampung to work with their bees. In 1980, the Thai Department of Agriculture recognised how important honeybee apiculture was for the country's future development. Therefore, they established departments throughout the provinces of Thailand. The usefulness of agriculture. Honeybee helps agriculture product increase. Due to honeybee, it is an important insect that also helps pollinate with crops. For an example, longan, lychee, orange, lime, coconut, mango, coffee, strawberry, sunflower, corn, and those vegetables that need to produce seeds. It helps pollinate and increase agriculture products in both quantity and quality, up to between 40 and 90%. Besides, it helps decrease the using of insecticides to be more carefully. Beekeeper and crops grower share the same profits. The grower gets the benefit from the honeybee, as well as the beekeeper getting benefits from the products of the bees. The consequences of using less insecticides by being carefully used. Cost reductions and of growing plants too. The usefulness of honeybees products. Products from honeybee have a lot of economic value. It can be used as an important consumer goods for humans, such as honey, beeswax, honeycomb, royal jelly, bee pollen, propolis, resin, or bee venom. Other uses of honeybee apiculture has been widespreading all over the country. The side effect is to have another apiculture industries spring up, such as beehive, beeswax foundations, honey machines, and others. Besides, the apiculture can be held as a main career. It also helps relaxing for elderly and freelancing beekeepers. Honeybee biology. Apis mellifera has a bigger size than Apis cerana, but smaller than Apis dorsata. Their hives usually built in dark places. Brigaded amount around 20,000 to 60,000 per hive. They are not harmful, never leave hives, and very good for breeding. Apis mellifera's size measured around 16 millimeters. Chest circumstances around 4 millimeters. Normally their body parts are separated into 3 parts, which are head, chest and abdomen. Life cycles of honeybee are separated into 4 stages: hatching stage, larva stage, pupa stage and adult stage. There are 3 types of honeybee castes. Queen bee, since the life of a cycle of a queen, which are hatching stage, larva stage, pupa stage and adult stage. It takes about 16 days and 2 to 3 years when they are bred. The drone, it takes about 24 days of its life cycle and 3 months as an adult. Drones are mainly only one duty, and that is breeding. And this will cause them to die after breeding. On the other side, the non-bred one will fly back to the hive and wait until the next day, unless the breeding season is over. Those non-bred will be fired from the nest or will stop being fed by workers and eventually die. The workers take 21 days of their life cycle to be an adult. Within 2 to 3 months are some duty of works. First period age, 1 to 3 days, clean up the hive. Second period of age, 4 to 11 days, feed the baby. Third period of age, 12 to 17 days, build and fix the hive. Fourth period of age, 18 to 21 days, protect the hive. Fifth period age, 22 days, and the last day of life to forage and food for water and resin. Apiculture needs a plenty of skills and experiences and knowledge. Apikeepers needs to understand and know how to encounter with the behaviours of the honeybee, also management of the food resources and taking care of them all the time.